Hi everyone, welcome back to The Chosen One. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for your support. Today's word is, God said, make sure you clean your heart out with Him daily. You want to make sure that you cleaning your heart out with God every day. We go through a lot and we go to sleep on it. We want to make sure we cleaning ourselves out with God, through our prayer, through our fasting, through our reading our Bible. Spend time with God before you go to bed and when you wake up. The Bible verse that I want to read to you is Psalms 51:10, and it reads, create in me a clean heart, O God, and put a new and right spirit within me. We want to make sure we're doing everything in the will of God. Every day that we wake up and before we go to bed, we want to make sure God is in our heart and in our spirit. Because when we wake up, sometimes the first thing we think about what happened yesterday, what happened the days before. We want to make sure we're walking with God. We want to make sure our heart is right with Him every day. Make sure that you're crying out to God. Make sure that you're praying, you're fasting, and you submitting yourself to the Lord, because God wants your heart. He wants your attention on Him. Whatever you're going through, give it to God. And I promise you, every trouble, every pain, every frustration, every anxiety, whatever you're going through, give it to God and say, Lord, fix me, help me, make me like you, and He will. It's very important that we clean out our heart. We have so much things in our heart from past relationships, family members, people just ignorant. And we want to make sure that we clean our heart with God every day when we wake up and before we go to sleep. You want to sleep peacefully. You don't want to sleep with a lot of hurt and pain on your heart. So give it to God and ask God to create a new heart in you, create a new mind, create a new spirit. Ask God and He will. So don't give up on God. Keep praying, keep fasting, keep holding on to Him. Whatever you're going through, give it to God and say, God, you have your way in my life. Whatever you're going through, give it to Him and He will fix you. God will make you over again. God will make you over again. Every trouble, every pain, every frustration, every anxiety, every feeling that you're feeling, neglecting, God can fix it. Give it to Him through your prayer, your fasting, and say, Lord, fix me, help me in this area, and He will. Don't give up on God. Just continue to pray, worship Him, put Him first in everything you do, and let God order your steps. And do what the Lord asks you to do. Be obedient. I want to say this part. Make sure that you're being obedient to God. Because when we obey God, we will eat the good of the land. When we be disobedient, ain't nothing coming to us. So please follow God and stop following man. Follow God and listen to what He's saying. We listen to everybody out here, but we not listen to our Father in heaven. That's why we still at the same level. We ain't going to move until we listen to God and obey Him. So please, listen to your Father above and stop listening to these foolish people out here on the street. Listen to God and watch what God do for you. So please, obey Him, keep Him first, and ask God to create a clean heart in you, and He will. And ask God to make you over again. He will. Whatever you're going through, give it to Him. Give Him your trouble, your pain, your frustration. Whatever you're going through, give it to God, and God will make a way for you. I love you all. Remember to put God every day in your schedule. Whatever you're going through, put Him first and watch what He do for you. Whatever you're going through, God is going to wipe it away. He said, I'm clearing everything that you have been through. So be encouraged. I love you all. Have a great, beautiful day. Don't give up. Pray about all things. Stay blessed.